The fourth chapter of the GDPR is called Controller and Processor. It has 20 articles, and it discusses the responsibilities and obligations of the controller and the processor. The first two articles, and number 24 and 25 overall, are called Responsibility of the Controller, and Data Protection by Design and by Default. It is the responsibility of the controller to ensure that the personal data processing that it is performing is in accordance with the GDPR. Adequate technical and organizational measures should be implemented, taking into account the processing scope, context, and related risks affecting rights and freedoms. These measures include enforcing appropriate data protection policies. The controller should be able to demonstrate that it is operating in compliance with this regulation. When the controller decides on the processing means, and when the processing is performed, the appropriate measures, such as data pseudonymization, should be implemented, to ensure the data protection principles, such as data minimization. The controller has to ensure that only the data necessary for processing is processed. This includes the extent of processing, the storage duration, the amount of information collected, and who the data is accessible to.